But I think with that we have a very big clue, or we are actually a very, let's say, large step closer to finding out what David Maxon actually has and what is his little secret. If everyone, with me, with Kate, and also with Nathan. So I feel we have a very strong evidence now. Of course, we will just taking this lead and follow up into a very deeper details. But I think we have made very good progress, and we now actually know more about the little secret that he has, and his relation with Nathan. So yeah, let's hope we can follow up on those clues and actually find out the secret of Rachel Ambers and what exactly happened. Okay. Frank, Rachel, Kate. Yeah, I see. Naruto.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
Yes, what things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Well, you should
Keep it in your pants.
Yeah.
We'll have to do this on our own.
Yeah.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Oh yeah, right, we kind of...
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. It's amazing how innocent our drawings were, compared to what we're doing now.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that we're using this board to do an investigation. Become our investigation board. Yeah, let us go out. And we have to go to the garage.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Okay, I can scare the bird for whatever reason. Okay, we can open the cabinet to see what's inside. Probably the same thing.
That blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
I mean, is it actually fair to say this is the real Chloe? Because it's not like the other Chloe that we saw is much more fake than what we have here. It's just another Chloe that happens living in another timeline due to some, yeah, other events that happened in the past. But at the end of the day, both are as real as well as the Chloe that we know. So I think it's a bit not correct to say that this is the real one and the other one is less. Both of them has their kind of right to exist. It just that happens to be that this is the one that turned us in our timeline. So I think we shouldn't really judge about which timeline is the one that should be the correct one. I mean, of course, at the end of the day, I feel like this is the one that will lead to a more happy ending. But this is also just part of my hope. So maybe this is wrong. Maybe also this will end in a disaster, but let's try not to jinx it and just try to be optimistic, okay? Wash my face, I guess.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. My whole life changed.
So let's do it again. And I think with that I can do nothing here anymore. I can't even check the mirror. I mean, I can still check the mirror, but there's nothing I can actually do with the mirror. Okay, there's a picture.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh shit! Poor thing.
Wait, what? Then let me open the windows first. What the fuck?
Such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
Let me open the windows. What the fuck? I didn't expect I can kill the bird. But yeah, now you're free.
Fly, be free.
Also, I have no idea what consequences this will happen. Let me close the windows to make sure that it isn't pops up again. Like how is killing the bird a choice? Like there's no way I'm gonna let the bird be killed, you know. So this was a no-brainer. And okay, I don't see the bird anymore, but I think they're now happy outside being free and not trapped into this house. The funny thing is why no one actually tried to scare the bird away except of me. What are all the other Price family members doing? Just letting the bird living here rent free?
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Yep, so I think with that we can just go down and check the garage. I guess he's not happy to see me, understandable.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
Your
David.
family?
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Man, David is so sad, but there's nothing I can really do to change that. I said I can go to the garage.
I helped Joyce lose William and now David.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texts me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texts you? I sure didn't have her number. Now I get why you didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Just my luck. And mine. I have to jet. Talk to you later. I hope so. Wait, so Chloe actually texts Warren. She sounds hot, so I get why. I like this sentence. Because she's hot. But we got new text here, so let me check this out. From here, yes. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful piss-off face, I want to kiss her again. Which you should have done. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been or why. It would be one more thing that alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. But now we are back. So yeah. Is Joyce here somewhere?
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, he's still her dad in that case. But yeah, Chloe is just so... What an adorable girl and cheerful, and now she's kind of this rebellious punk. Which has this cool side, but I also really like that the tame Chloe, let's say.
Looks like David already booked a room.
The Block Hotel, reservation 638. I can't sit here. I will do afterwards. Let me check this fare jar.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Yes, now they're actually starting to save money again. I guess they're talking about the whales.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? But this is something that we will like to figure out. I mean, among other things. And hopefully we'll be able to actually solve this mystery. Because at the end of the day, this is kind of our main objective. Saving the world, saving the town, and finding out what the hell is happening with Arcadia Bay. And what this has to do with Rachel. And probably Nathan and Frank. But yeah, this is everything that we will discover step by step, I hope. So no hurries, we still have some times. And when I say we actually don't. Because the storm that will wipe out Arcadia Bay is also coming. Man, there's just so many stuff to do, so many stuff to solve and discover, but so less time. Which is ironic, because we should have all the time in our world. But yeah, I think this is pretty much what we have to do. As I said, I'm still a bit overwhelmed by all of those, but this is what we have to go through, and yeah, let's just hope for the best. But for now, we can check this note here.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Joyce. Yeah, I mean, understandable, but also it's hard to think about that I'm the root cause, more or less. I'm not the root cause, but I'm the one who set the last push, so to say.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
Yep, only to join the Vortex Club, somehow.
The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
Ironic,
now
huh?
Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny?
Yeah, one where Chloe's on a
If these
wheelchair.
alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that.
I mean, all of those 3
Thinking about
worlds.
all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Thinking one of them is this one where Chloe is kind of angry about everything and feels betrayed. Then we have one timeline where, well, Chloe actually get killed by Nathan. What the fuck? This was the beginning of the game that we changed. And the third one is Chloe on a wheelchair. So in every 3 dimensions, none of them Chloe is happy somehow. But this is the only one that she lives, and this is what matters. That's why we chose this timeline, so to say. But yeah, I think that's enough small talk. I mean monologue, because I'm not talking to anyone. So yeah, let's just find clues.
Did I actually cause that clock to stop? Did I actually cause that clock to stop?
I don't know, can you fix it?
Oh, there's a ladybug stuck in the dials.
So it was not me.
Time keeps on ticking.
Yep, I mean, I don't have that power to stop that clock, I would say.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
I mean, it's not really starting with the vision, you just saw the future, so it is actually happening afterwards. Arcadia Bay Beacon. Apocalypse Now. Well, Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist node on the Oregon coast. The town forgot this. Since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm, starting with a freak snowfall and unprecedented eclipse. Actually, about the eclipse. Eclipse is not something that only Arcadia Bay sees. I mean, it's pretty much everyone who can see the sun sees. So, it's not just a local phenomenon in that case. dying birds and now a half dozen beached whales. Arcadia-based strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. So a very big deal, huh? What's even more incredible than these IQ phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist had offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. Continue on next page. Yeah, because there's just no explanations. It's just somehow I mess up everything. Which I see one cause, but let's continue. I have to go to the garage anyway. Graffiti? I did this right?
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William.
I mean, I could still sketch
Max the Time
butterfly.
Bandit strikes again.
I mean, I could try it if you want. But if you don't want, then we can leave it. What is this? Photo, okay.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I'm just making things worse. I have no idea, to be honest. Is the thing I did is the correct thing or not? But then on the other way, I don't really like his lifestyle, so it's not really justifying destroying a family, but at least this gives me less bad feeling. Are we still having dying birds, or oh, the house still looks bad, and surveillance camera, yeah, of course.
William never finished painting that wall.
And now a surveillance camera. Isn't this a good deal? Changing a shitty, a nice looking house with surveillance camera. And lack of privacy. But we have the swing back. Not that it matter. At this stage of the swing, it's not really something that we can be proud of because no one is fixing it, and I'm pretty sure when I sit, sooner or later it will break. That's the state of the swing. But anyway, there's nothing except the dead bird.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Yeah, understandable. And I have no idea how long this basketball is on the roof. But else, I think there's nothing we can check, right? Not that I see. So let's just go inside again. And just to be funky and try to go to the garage on this side.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Of course. So yeah, then let's just go from this side. I mean, now that David is not here, no one is gonna stop me.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
To be honest, I have no idea what I should looking for. So let me just start from here and then go around.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madson, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciate. Best Scene Prescott. Okay, so we know something. We already know, but now we get even more clue that David and Nathan, they have some business together. We just don't know what, and we need to still find out what exactly it is. But this is exactly why we are in the garage, to make sure to find out all the little secret that David has, and probably lead us closer to Nathan, and hopefully the black room, the infamous black room that we saw in Principal Wells' computer. Hopefully this is something that I really want to find out, because the longer we are playing this game, the more I have the feeling that something should really stay hidden and something should really stay undiscovered. But this is of course something that we can't let it slide. So let's just hope for the best, and hopefully this is something that we'll not regret.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Probably the later, because we have no idea about the lock combinations. Okay, what's this box? What's in the box?
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it belongs to him, so I guess it's fine. William stuff. Hey, we have a box of William stuff? I didn't know.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Yeah, but this is just a different timeline, one that we don't really wanna tell Chloe because there's no way we can tell her that we go to a timeline where William is still here, but you are a cripple, you know, and that we make it that we undone the changes. I mean, she's already in so much pain, Chloe. I don't want to put her into more burden. What is this paper ball?
There's more to David Madson than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicions, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I tend to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... I mean, to be honest, the letters start very nice, but then he start a little bit on the blaming side. So I don't know about this letter, but I think he's really having some remorse. So at the end, I mean, we know David is not really a bad guy in a sense that he's really wanna harm something. He's just a little bit paranoia, and in that case a bit restrictive and maybe annoying. But it's just his way to protect, well, everyone around, everyone that is important to him. So I kind of understand, but I just don't, let's say, approve the way he's doing it. It's more like that. It's not like I hate him or something. Okay, you print out the email. In which time are you living, man?
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
David Madson. Despite our rather heated discussions about the successful petitions to block a campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods on improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our student. No, I think signing the petition was good. As I said, surveillance camera is probably not the solution. We just need some other ways and metrics to find out how to solve this issue with the safety of the student.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck of you, Miss Grant. Damn, Miss Grant, she's on fire. Okay. I mean, but David Madson didn't get suspended. It's because we blame on Jefferson, right? But anyway, I don't think Miss Grant and David Madson will get along ever, so... Also, this is not really playing a big part in our story, I think, so let's just go forward.
At least he has one weird fan.
Anonymous to David Madson. Dear Mr. Madson, I just want to let you know I think it's bullshit what happens to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexual who don't appreciate you or the military. I feel safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of this school. I wonder who this is. It's stay anonymous. And I also can't think of anyone who is actually approving David Madson. Probably a character that we have never talked about. Or just not important in general.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Okay, David Madson to Principal Wells. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position in Blackwell without complete investigations of this fact, of the fact, and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, David Madson. Wait, David Madson lost his job? Why? Was it because of me? Because I'm pretty sure I blamed Dr. Jefferson, Mrs. Jefferson, and not on David. So you should have your job still, right? Okay, this is weird. I somehow missed that part.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
It seems like. I mean, we already know Prescott and David Madson have some business. But so I guess he's responsible for the security of this estate. Probably. Is this like misresolved, or is there more behind it? This and more we will find out in the next episode of... No, I'm just joking. We'll just continue, of course.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Most likely... Actually, I was saying most likely not, but probably he will be there for security. Maybe. Okay, what do they have here? A locker.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? Looks like you need a code to open this. Or a way to break in. I know this padlock.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure I've written down the numbers here, yes, somewhere. But I will do it later. Yes, I will do it
For
later.
once, I don't
know.
have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
No, I know the code. I just want to check everything out first. For example, what is this?
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Okay.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Okay.
Max, you better put that plank back to protect the nest.
I guess this is what
Oh,
we do.
thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
I guess we should have done it. I mean, what will happen if we don't? Okay. I think we'll just leave it like that. This sounds like something we should have done. But at least we can check the photo, which is very cool. And okay, we have one of the bluebird and one of Chloe. But let us check what we still have to do. One of them is a pile of stone, it seems like. Then we have, I don't know, are those two cattails maybe? And then we have some footprint. I mean, probably it's not a cat, it's squirrel, because it's always squirrel. I feel like. Okay, and then we have whales and whatnot, but those will just come later, like the other page. But for now, we should try to focus on the stone and on those two tails, I think. I have no idea where we will find them. So, but for now, we can't do anything, so let's just check out the other rooms. You can open the door from here if you want. To make it easily accessible for us. But else there's nothing around here. I mean, we have the crowbar that we can take, but I'm pretty sure we don't need it, because as I said, I already know the code. I mean, good thing that I write it actually down in one of my previous sessions. And also luckily that I didn't throw away this paper, because this was, I think, several sessions away. And sometimes if the paper is full and I feel like I don't really need the text, I would just kind of remove it. I mean, remove the paper for, I mean, in a sense, I throw it away. But luckily I didn't, so let me type in the code and see if this is correct. I mean, it should be correct, else I'm typing something wrong. But let me type something wrong and see what will happen.
Shit.
Okay, she's just saying shit. But yeah, we know the code.
Yes. I knew that number would be important.
Yeah, because we already saw the number before.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Okay, Blackwell Academy parking. She knows something. I mean, she doesn't know anything. She was drugged in the party. But yeah, okay, this is Kate. Then we have some coordinate. TVNPKS. What does this mean? Let me think about it. Prescott? Nathan Prescott or something like that? Nathan Prescott. Okay, Nathan is trying to beat him up. We already know because I was there. Then we have some numbers. Okay, she's also following me. Understandable. I mean, not understandable, but it was kind of clear that he's also surviving me. Yeah, but I think with that we have a very big clue, or we have actually a very, let's say, large step closer to finding out what David Madson actually has and what is this little secret with everyone, with me, with Kate, and also with Nathan. So I feel we have a very strong evidence now. Of course, we will just taking this lead and follow up into a very deeper details. But I think we have made very good progress, and we now actually know more about the little secret that he has and his relation with Nathan. So yeah, let's hope we can follow up on those clues and actually find out the secret of Rachel Ambers and what exactly happens. Okay, I just take the X-Files.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
You don't want to close it? But I think that's it. Can I still take the crowbar just for fun? No, I can't. I can't touch anything anymore. But yeah, the only thing we can do is going back to Chloe, I guess.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Okay, we need to call Chloe to come downstairs instead of us going upstairs. I mean, it's fine by me. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Call Chloe.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.